You needn't run anymore, child. The Trinity has heard your cries. Yes, I will begin collecting candidates immediately. The fight is futile. Neon has foretold our victory.
Cameras rolling and showtime! Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh yeah!
Double, you are to attack Anti-Skullgirl Lab 8 and destroy as much of their research as possible. However, you must leave Peacock alone.
I cannot comply. Peacock is perhaps the most serious threat to our mission here. To let her live would be folly.
I command you to leave her alone. I made a promise.
Irrelevant. Your promises mean nothing to our masters. We exist to serve them. Our plan is proceeding apace. Yes, somehow she wields your power to further her own agenda. Understood. I will continue. Wily maggots, you unknowingly consume our flesh.
Make it flashy, guys! Let's rock!
Just a moment!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Give up now. It all depends on your skill. Action! Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Continues. Which will be acceptable.
Cameras rolling and action! Let's do this in one take! Action!
It's nothing!
church.
Make it flashy, guys! Showtime!
Ready for your shots? Major surgery! You wish. Don't even try. Ripsaw! Don't even try.
Just a moment!
Indeed, harvesting is behind schedule. This will be remedied. Yes, I have captured 7 candidates. Early will be eliminated and replaced.
Our masters are displeased.
Yes.
I have nearly cut the Medici cancer from the heart of this city. Once that is complete, I will do their bidding.
They are tired of waiting. You exist for a single purpose. As you deny your purpose, they deny your continued existence.
I will not let you stop me.
Beat 'em up, guys! Action!
Dad. Child. If
and gentlemen, it's showtime! You can't give up now! Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Just a moment.
Her spirit was too strong. The skull heart couldn't properly penetrate it, so synchronization was incomplete. Yes, I have chosen a new host. The other candidates will be consumed.
New Meridian. When the word of law falls, pick it up and hold it higher.
Quiet on the set! Showtime! Fight! Hold it! Is this how the story ends?
Double, you are to attack.
Her spirit, yes. I have chosen a new host. The other candidates will be consumed.
I'm getting the hang of this game. This is a joystick, a device that fell in from the 21st century. I find it helps me trace the branching threads of fate on the other side.
A joystick? With a name like that, you'd think it'd be a bit more exciting. Maybe you're doing it wrong. What if I...
Calm down, sister. You'll have your fun in due time.
Girls, dinner's ready. Stop playing and come eat before it gets cold.
1 second, Mother. I just need to save my game. Before we go, I'll tell you this. Each branch is a history that might have been. However, there is one timeline where all the threads converge, including our own.
Now that sounds like fun. I can't wait to get out of here.
hear the news? Skullgirls been going after all those families in Maple Crest.
Looks like this new Skullgirl's got a bone to pick with the boss. Where's he gone anyway, huh? Think the rumors of him getting sick are true. Hold up. Look, there she is. That fishfolk dame we were sent to find. Hey, Goily. Can we get some, service over here?
Yes. May I help you, sir?
Hey now, you're quite the dish. I'd like to eat you up. Why don't you swim over here with a couple of free drinks, and then we hit the town.
I'm sorry, but I need to work.
You know, you are pretty cute. What, stinking kill girl.
Is everything okay over here? Are these guys bugging you, Minette?
Go find yourself a sandbox, kitty. We're just having a friendly chat with the little minnow here.
Leave. Now, or I'll throw you out myself.
Can't you take a clue, you flea-bitten tot? Clearly you don't know who you're messing with. Did you see that? That stupid cat didn't stand a chance. What the?
Never mind her. We found what we're looking for. Let's get back and tell Vitaly. Ah!
You okay, Minette? They didn't hurt you, did they?
That was amazing. What would I do without you?
Thanks for scaring them off, Nadia. Your next dinner is on me.
Actually, I think it's time I make my move and follow them. I've got to catch me a Skullgirl, and it sounds like Mafia goons are the perfect bait to draw her out.
Sounds very dangerous. Be careful out there. You're like family to us, you know.
Nadia, do you really think the Skull Heart can bring your friends back?
There's only one way to find out. See you around, Union, and give my regards to your dad, Minette. You're a real pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
It's nothing! Stop it!
Pause! Hold it! Pause!
It's nothing! Look at your face! Look at your face! Oh, did that hurt? Stopper and succotash!
It all depends on your skill. Let's rock! Try again, kid.
Curiosity can't kill me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Tail and nails! Look at your face! Look at your
Well, what have we here? That's quite the body.
Sorry, creepy lady.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I was just admiring. No one could survive that. Yet here you are, walking. Whatever's animating you could be invaluable to my... Let's perform an autopsy and see what makes you tick.
I think you're looking for a lab rat.
This is tuna with bacon! Action!
Don't even try. Don't even try.
Look at your face!
Just a moment!
Try studying someone else.
I underestimated you, but I've seen all that I need to see. And I'm sure the analysis of this blood will prove most enlightening.
You just don't stop, do you?
Lady Valentine, the Skullgirl has requested your presence at the cathedral.
A nurse and a nun. Huh, where have I heard this joke before?
I'll be there soon, Double. Return and let Marie know that I found Lorenzo. His minions led me right to him. I just had to stop and perform a little experiment on our feline friend here.
Very well.
Take care, kitty. We'll have a follow-up visit as soon as these tests come back from the lab.
So, the Skullgirl is hiding out at the Grand Cathedral, is she? Never was one for churches, but here I'll make an exception. We'll be back together soon enough, guys. Let's see if you're up to scratch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Emily. Napalm shot. Napalm toss. Napalm shot. Joking.
Feeling claustrophobic.
Pause.
Cry.
So, this is the Grand Cathedral, eh? Now, what's a skullgirl like you doing in a place like this?
She followed me home, Double. Can I keep her?
You again! Don't you have an appointment with the skullgirl?
Indeed, I did, but I'm afraid we've got a scheduling conflict. As it turns out, you've got an appointment on my dissection table, right about now. Let's not be late, or I'll have to get my spray bottle.
You couldn't beat me before, so what makes you think you can now?
Yes, my previous experiment was a failure, but I've got my lab assistant to help this time around.
May the Trinity have mercy on this poor, lost soul.
The nun is your lab assistant? Hate to break it to you, lady, but you're not gonna get much science out of this one.
Your experiments will have to wait, Valentine. She is a candidate.
A candidate, you say? Even better. Come on, Kitty. The doctor will see you now.
Looks like I found a new scratching pose.
Make it flashy, guys. Showtime!
No! This you got claws! Don't even try! Don't even try! Don't even try! You wish! You wish!
I'm having a ball! And home! I need to do some lacrosse encounter of the third kind. All right, Skullgirl, you know why I'm here.
I do.
So, no offense, but you're the last thing standing between me and my family. So let's get this show on the road.
I too have lost much to the Medicis. Do you not seek vengeance? Wishes such as yours rarely turn out well.
I've got to try. The Fishbone Gang raised me, protected me, and taught me everything I know. The least I can do is return the favor.
Your instincts are admirable. My wish was also to protect my friends.
Look, I'm gonna have to stop you before you get to the we're a lot alike you and I bit. I've come too far to turn around, so it's time to claw that heart out of you.
So be it. I hope your wish turns out well. You will be a unique addition to my army.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Last for long!
Be afraid.
Last for long!
See how weak you are. So sure you can defeat me. So sure you can defeat me.
Last for
The life gem. See the error of your ways.
You've got a lot to learn.
You will be a unique addition to my army.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Make yourself useful. Die. Be afraid. Go forth. Be afraid. Go forth. Be afraid. Go forth. Die. Be afraid. Stop them. Take your place. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? So sure you can defeat me. Here's a surprise. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? Don't resist.
Rats!
Take your place.
So
I can put you to good use.
Try again, kid.
You will be a unique addition to my army.
This battle is all in the mind. Showtime!
You can't stop my wish. Go forth. Be afraid. Go forth. Die.
Last for
Go forth. See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place.
All right, this is it. I can't do it. I have so many new friends in Little Innsmouth. Terrible as it was, what happened happened, and made me who I am today. Changing that would be wrong. That's That's what the Skull Heart is here for, isn't it? To tempt us into doing the wrong thing. Marie said her wish was similar, and look how she turned out.
This stops here!
A temporary setback. This world will always be cursed by a Skull Heart, and so shall it always be cursed with Skullgirls. Until this world exists no more.
All that for a life lesson? How annoying. Well, better go check in on everyone back in Little Innsmouth. Get some food. I'm exhausted. Union, I'm back. I'm starving. It's time for that free meal you promised. Bring me the full Lucky Family banquet.
Nadia! There you are! Minette has been kidnapped! All the River King's daughters, and others too! Little Innsmouth is in a panic!
What? Who would dare do such a thing?
That's where I come in. My name is Irvin. I'm a private detective. The River King hired me to find his daughters, so if you have any information that might help, I'd appreciate if you shared it. The proprietor of this fine establishment was telling me that there have been numerous mafia sightings in the area recently. That's the only lead we've got, but kidnapping certainly fits the mob's MO. We're at a loss as to why they'd be targeting Dagonian women, though.
The Mafia! Maybe Marie had it right all along. Irvin, I'm coming with you. Those black-hearted bastards already took one family from me, and like hell I'm going to let them do it again. Hang in there, Minette. We'll find you.
You should open this one soon.
Happy birthday, Selene. Time to blow out your candles. Don't forget to make a wish.
Please,
Give me back my family! Roberto! Squiggly! Save them all!
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Not when I... Save them! Don't let it fall!
Squiggly!
Ow!
Thank goodness. You have awoken.
Leviathan? You really did stay with me.
Naturally. Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
It was her voice that called me back. Another Skullgirl has been unleashed on New Meridian.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior for a Skullgirl. Carnage would only swell the ranks of her undead army.
Commander Parasol, one of the Skullgirls' minions has broken formation.
Egrets, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. Help evacuate the civilians. As for the stray unit...
Oh, she means us, doesn't she?
Shall we dance, milady?
Let's.
Who will our star be tonight? Let's rock!
How? Would you kindly... Leviathan! Now! Time to bury you.
Cry,
Just a moment.
Let it be.
In my sleep. Cry.
Hold it!
Charge! Clear the way.
Let it be. Play. Play. Slap.
We're down, princess!
We will what a grind! Funky. She's not her father, I'll give her that.
Men, protect Commander Parasol!
Be careful, Egrets. This one is far.
Lorenzo. Medici! Behind you! The Skullgirl making her move! Don't you dare turn your back on me! Or this empire you built on your victims' graves! I will destroy you! The Medici shall not escape.
Molly, status.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky there.
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egret, check for citizens that need emergency aid. After that, we're following that airship.
The girl is becoming stronger as she loses herself to the heart. My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this—
I am forced to admit this is so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
What are you talking about? My mouth! Who would do something?
I can think of but one man.
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes. It's nothing personal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Now!
Let it... Flame!
Would you kindly...
Now! Right.
There! Ready? Straight! Pass!
Pause!
Here we go! And now for something spectacular! Magnifique!
Let it...
Ta-da! Now! Go! See you later!
Let it...
Ready? Straight! Leviathan, you're so cute! I don't even recognize New Meridian anymore. How long was I asleep?
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Year? What rock did you crawl out from?
Samson.
Leviathan? Surprised you ain't dead yet, though I'd need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Philia.
Sienna Contiello. But please, call me Squiggly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the skull heart to wish it back.
The skull heart?
Philia! You've gotta learn to shut your yap.
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Philia, do you have memories from before your head was occupied by this follicular vagabond?
Huh? What do you mean?
Stay out of this, worm!
Does she seek the skull heart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
Speaking of hosts, get a good look at his kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough.
I beg your pardon!
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a Skullgirl pulling their strings.
And they seem so nice, too.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these centuries, yet you've learned nothing. My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
Of course. My apologies in advance, Philia. For
That's still hitting me in the head!
it's good to be out.
I concur.
Let's do this in one take! Action!
Would you kindly?
Let it be. We won't fall. Just you wait. We won't fall.
Not bad.
The masses.
Pass.
More missiles!
We won't follow you! Say,
not bad!
Thanks.
You've got a lot to learn.
Shall we dance, lady?
Let's.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Would you kindly... There! Feel it!
Madame! Arise! Slap!
Now!
Come on!
Not bad.
Hold it! Let's go!
Watch your feet.
I hardly need it. Let it be now and then.
Can't do it, There! Now!
Play!
Would you kindly... Now! Pass! Ready?
Passes. Technique is the basis of every pursuit.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
Learned a few new tricks, you old worm!
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you if you pursue the Skull Heart. I speak from experience when I say that its consequences cannot be shaken off. Surely you must know what's happening to this city.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess, and I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I can't walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did. Samson, you said you'd support me, no matter what choice I made.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Arrogant fool! Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Who in the world was that? He seemed rather rude and reckless.
Samson was once respectable. I even considered him a friend. But that was a long, long time ago. Even before there was a Skull Heart. I know not what he seeks to accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skull Heart before they do. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. I can feel the Skullgirls' presence again.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
You already did that, remember?
It's good to be out.
I concur.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Madame!
Give up now!
Today's cartoons are so real.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Dragon Style! Terrible. You... Watch your feet!
We hardly knew you. You're not stopping us. Shall we dance, milady?
Let's.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Pause!
Don't even try.
Would you
Don't
come?
even try. No place.
What a crime!
Now!
That's good.
Dragonfly! Now!
You wish. You wish. No place.
Would you kindly don't hurting me?
We hardly knew you.
There! Now! Leviathan!
Don't even try.
Pass! Leviathan, you're so cute!
Your parasite. It's unusual how it blocks my control. Yet your connection to the heart is strong. Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis.
I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you. I've seen where that hatred ends.
You are not immune to its corruption either. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your will falter. Before long, its power will overwhelm you. Seems somebody will finish this job.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
There!
Slap!
Take your place! Be afraid! Die! There! Go for it! Be afraid! Would you kindly stand back? Be afraid! Out of it! Go for it! Ready?
Ashes! Rise!
Die! Dragonfly!
Thrust!
Take your place. Here's a surprise. I can put you to good use.
You've got a lot to learn.
Seems somebody will finish this job.
Quiet on the set. Showtime!
Look here! Help! Go for it. Die. Would you kindly... What? Quiet! See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. So sure you can defeat me. Here's a surprise. Know your place. Take your place. So sure you can defeat me. Take this, Dragon! Flame! Now! Dragon Strike! It's better this way.
Think about what you are doing.
I'm sorry,
Squiggly, behind you!
You were given another chance. Yet all you do is disappoint.
What? Philia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
While the assistance is appreciated...
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and
I would be delighted.
That girl is in a Dishi, Squiggly. Knowing that, do you still want to ally with her?
I'll let her actions speak. Come on, Samson!
Right on our faces.